Hey everybody, what's up? It's Awesome AJ, and we're back playing more Fortnite. I guess I got kind of hooked on it for a bit, as you can see after the Travis Scott video that I posted. But we're back, and I know this is a replay, and you're like, ew, what is this? But this is more for me, just to save, to remember these dubs, since the Fortnite saving system is kind of bad, you know? Just kind of tosses your wins after like a day or two. So yeah, me and my team got a combined 17 kills. Now you're probably thinking, well, hey, this is solo squad dub. Well, when I say that, I mean like they died within like the first 10 minutes, or no, like 5 minutes. And one of the dudes got 4 kills within like 5 minutes of being alive. So yeah, so good for him, making me look better. Now the first dude I kill is gonna be, I wipe out this whole team. But yeah, so this first dude I get with the pistol kill right here. Just gonna take him out nice and easy. I get rid of him. Nice. Now for some reason I thought that thing up there gave me shield. So, hold up real quick, let's get all the cameras set up. Holy hell. Yeah, Slurpee, even though it doesn't often have good loot, yes, he already has 2 kills. But yeah, even though this place doesn't have good loot, it heals you really fast. And if you get in fights, you can just hop in the water. And the oil rig's right over there, so if I really wanted to, I could just get Tina's bow. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good place. You can get the bow, healing. A lot of people go there, and the weapons I wouldn't say are amazing, but there's the 3rd kill he has, and I have 1, so we're already at 4. It's a pretty good way to start. Now, hold up, what happened here? I'm also just doing review to practice, just to later on. So what, did someone shoot at me? Oh, a little too fast. I just heard a shot, but yeah, so what are they doing? Yeah, I know that guy. Anyway, so yeah, I hear them and I get a little nervous, you know, so obviously I want to get shield because there's an army on me. I don't know why they're shooting, but they just are. Anyway, so I'll go into that room right there, and for some reason there's just mushrooms in there, so I was like, oh, nice. So here we are. Now here's the thing that I just don't understand. Now when I go into the room, was someone following me? Because I remember I just go in. Ah, okay. See, she sees me, and I'm like, oh, shoot. So I just start shooting her. Luckily, I take her down. I lock the door. Kill her. Get her pump. Start eating these. I feel like eating that first one is the only reason I was alive. But then the next fool just flies in here. She just comes running in. Any second now. Yeah, boom. I miss, obviously, but I get that headshot. So, and I decide to kill her. And so the last one of all of them. Where is he at? So, yeah. I open the door because I'm like, I should probably get a sightline on this guy. So I decide to open the door. What I don't know is that thing, what is that? Just Slurp Boy here is standing. And he's like, oh, no man. And I see him, but he decides to walk up on me. He doesn't know he's fighting the Reaper over here. So I get the first shot. And then I decide to quickly switch to SMG. And I get him. Alright, so that's the first squad I take down. So in total we get 14 or 17 kills. So we're already at 8, which is good. Now in a minute, the next team's gonna come on over. Not yet, of course. I get to heal up and everything. Misfire right there. There we go. I get the shield. And there's a lot of guns I wish they'd bring back in this game. And in the end, this game gets real intense. Alright. See, yeah, you just find these slurps lying around, you know? Makes it so much easier. Not only does it heal you, but it also gives you shield, so you can fix both problems. So I just stock up. Here we go. Now we move on out. Now in a minute, you can see on the map, this is where the swimmer boys start coming down the river. While I'm trying to get some loot. Now, of course, I wipe the floor with them. Ever since they added bots to the... Can I identify a bot? Like, is Chili Dog supposed to be the hot dog man? Like, 'cause in the end of the game, there's a Chili Dog. Most of these guys in the area don't even... There's a lot of people. Huh. But yeah, right here... Alright, let's look at this. I left the camera in the building. Alright, so let's see. Oh my god. Did they just come up from the river? Yeah, they did. So, yeah. They see Monsieur Wick, and they start firing, and they miss. That's how I know. Then I turn around, and I see them. This is where it gets intense. I take this guy down. This guy runs up on me. She goes down. And this one starts showing up. And then... And right here. Bam. Boom. Triple. So I check to make sure anyone else is coming, so then I kill them, and then I interrogate that one to see where their teammate is. But I didn't see him in the area, so I just kill her. And I get a better SMG, which is good. Ooh. So now we're up to 11 kills. Pretty nice. So then here I'm just hiding to make sure no extras show up. Now I move on to woods. What is it? Weeping Woods. And then eventually I will run into their fourth guy a little later. Man, I just happened to run into everyone, didn't I? Shadow henchman killed someone? Really? Wow, that's kinda sad. And this is where I get some fish. Chili dog. The chili dog went down. There's another one. And that might have been a bot version, because there is a chili dog later in the game. I guess we can speed this up a bit. So I just kind of mope around the woods for a bit. Get a better gun. Now you can see here, you can tell that people have been here by all the destruction, and I'll run into those people soon enough. Yeah, they took most of the stuff. Does anyone even use those upgrade benches? I mean, they're useful, of course, if you have the stuff, but it costs like a ton of wood and everything to even buy it. And wait, no, he killed himself? Kind of stupid. But yeah, there's the other team, as you can see on the map. Now, this is very embarrassing for them. I don't know how they didn't kill me, and you'll see why. Alright, so start looting. This is where they come in. You can see them over there on the left. This just gets embarrassing. Now they try flanking me, which is smart. Now right here, I switch. Whoa, what is that? Now look at that. She has a clear sight of just killing me. Let's go over there real quick. Don't know why the camera doesn't follow you. Alright, here we are. Now, look at that. I'm sitting there drinking that. Oh, well, she's reloading. Alright, I didn't know that. Look, she's loading up. That fool misses again. And then I just kind of one-hit her with the pistol. And then now it's with this fool. This gets sad. So she's down. Hit her once. She doesn't do anything. I cock it. Hit it again. Doesn't do anything. Cock it again. Finally fires at the foot of a car, and then she takes him over there, and then she's dead. So that was pretty embarrassing. I mean, she could have literally killed me right then and there. Oh boy. Well then, I take to the lodge here and heal up. And then I get the shield. Now soon enough, that one fool from earlier will waltz on in a few minutes. But I shield up, and I do have plenty of shield too. And I really wanted to bring those med kits with me, but I just figured shield would be quicker and more important, and that I wouldn't have to worry. And the game ends in one of the most awkward places ever. I mean, I hope it doesn't end there ever again for me, but if it does, I'll be prepared. But yeah, so I look around, but I only have a few seconds left, so I decide I might as well just head to the circle. And so this is about where I start to turn around. Check this place out real quick, grab this stuff, and then I bounce out. And I'm a much more fan of attack than a pump. Now, I know a pump is way more likely to one-hit, but the attack is just more predictable and quicker, so I can hit shots. Now, of course, when you keep getting 30s damage from like 2 feet away, you're just like, what is happening? But, so there's the guy from earlier. So, I don't know, we were like feet away from each other. So, how did this even happen? I mean, look at that. We were like only a few. Look at me just bouncing. So, I guess she was in the shack? Yeah. So, she's in there collecting stuff. Meanwhile, Mr. Wick's walking on by. That's some of the most awkward moments. Like, if she were to just look to her left, she would see me bouncing away. I mean, she had the advantage and everything, but she goes off glitching away. Meanwhile, I start chugging up this hill. And eventually, she'll turn around because she'll realize the storm's coming. Yeah, I didn't see her again. Just trying to find her, I mean. And I come up to this little place. There's a challenge here. Kind of weird that I didn't know about, but yeah. Now this is where she starts shooting at me. I don't know how she plans. She might be a bot. I can't, like, I can tell by how they act, but I can't tell by just looking at them. So yeah, I have the most kills. Oof. Yeah, right around here, she sees me, starts shooting. Right about now. Bam. Yep. I'm like, what? And then I kind of see the general area. I don't know. She's in a storm. She's just giving up. Luckily, she gets out before I kill her. I get one hit here. On the other side, might as well just charge at her. So, I do. And then I kill her. So there's 10. And of course, she just basically had what I had. So, I take the band-aids, of course, because I decided to use the shield. Because I figured, well, one, the shield pod isn't too helpful, and I'd rather have a bunch of healing, because once I'm out of shield, then I'm just going to die. So, yeah, for the next bit or so, I'm just kind of by myself. I missed a chest here. But yeah, for a while, I'm kind of just vibing by myself. So I come here to check out what's in this place. I don't know why there's not henchmen here. This is a base, but it doesn't matter. I can get loot without being disturbed. Are we on? We're on 75. Okay. Yeah, just keep getting the loot. Yeah, there is a trap here that I fell for once, and oh my god, it's annoying. But yeah, luckily there's a, what do you call it? One of those booths in here. Phone booth that I can change Superman style. So yeah, this, you just look at this. There's like a bunch of guns and everything. Let's go in here. Yeah. Would not be fun to fall for this. Oh, I didn't even know this existed. Oh. Well, whatever. Yeah, so I get the chest. Nothing really in there. So we start moving out. I grab the last little bit of stuff. Oh. Yeah, I am just way out. No one's near me. And this is where I take my leave. So we move on. Now, this is where it gets really boring. Because for a bit, I'm just kind of alone. Because as you can see, like I see about, we'll say 75% of that circle. And yet there's no one there because they're all squished together. Because the end game is literally on just mountain ranges by this like bridge. Yeah, you can start seeing them now. But yeah, it ain't good. It really ain't good. It's just a river with just mountains and a waterfall. And there's my super attack that I don't even use. Because I get something far better. Or I get some shield, and now you can start seeing the teams. So yeah, I just kinda... Let's head over here. I just start waltzing up this mountain. And I'm still in my disguise. Because when I get to the top, I get a chest, of course. But I don't see that over there. I'm not even paying attention. So I'm just looking like, is there anyone near me? No, not a person in sight. So I basically killed everyone in the bottom left corner myself. And I figured someone was in that house. Because, I mean, there was stuff and everything. But, oh, there's a scar? Shoot. But yeah, I just kind of hang up on that mountain for, like, a very long time. Now, what I don't know, like, yeah, I can hear the noises and stuff, but what I don't know is over here, oh, it's just madness. So this is the chili dog guy from earlier, who I thought was him, but he's just getting boned by everyone. He's shielding up. They're running, they're fighting. Over there, people are starting to get up on that ledge. These guys just crossed across the bridge. So yeah, this guy's all by himself, fighting everyone. And this guy's healing. Wait, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. There we go. But yeah. So these guys decide to just go. This liptard here dolphin dives off the waterfall. And Mr. Bun, where are you at? He's just in there. So this guy starts trying to fight each other. Ooh, who's gonna go? Oh, nice. Ooh. So yeah, that guy gets killed. Now down here, this guy takes the helicopter and just starts flying out from the bottom of that canyon. And he just starts taking off because he wants to be with his group. While he's doing that, there's people over there fighting. And then meanwhile, with me, I'm just kind of chilling, trying to figure out where that helicopter is. So yeah, I just start sneaking around the side. And then I come up here. Now, this is like the tallest mountain in the circle, so I have a huge problem here. So yeah, I'm just kind of chilling up on top of this giant mountain. And I have to get off this thing, because the circle kind of cuts me off from doing it that way. So, yeah, I have to go down most of this. So I'm just kind of hanging up here, all by myself, looking at these people. And I can see some of them across over there. And then, yeah, they start bouncing over. Meanwhile, there's still the one guy down at the bottom of this thing, and he just, most of the time, he just kind of stays down there. And then there's the other guy hiding in there, this little window. Probably could have sniped me if he wanted to. So yeah, I'm just chilling in the open, not really doing anything. And there's still that chest there too, huh? And I'm just trying to plan out how I'm going to get down this thing, because it's not really fun. So yeah, there's a team of 3, and then 3 solos. And that guy down there, he gets one of the drops. Where is he? And there. That guy's just all by himself, and I'll take him out too. I think I get one of each group, because we end with 17 in total, but I get 13 of them. And they all left the game, so it's their fault they didn't get a free dub. I mean, it was amazing. Imagine being on that bridge. Yikes. So yeah, and here comes the storm. I tried getting some hits. That's the fat fool with the drop, and I'm just shooting at him. We're both teaming up on him. I'm trying to hit both of these guys. They're just everywhere, but then I start backing up into the storm. My disguise comes off, so this is where I start hopping down. And I just get so confused on what I'm going to do, so I just start building like crazy. I got mats for days, so it's not like a problem or anything. And thank God they were distracted on them, so I just start building everywhere. I get afraid that they might try to knock me down, so I just keep building and building, and then I decide to just rush them, because why not? I could get their stuff. So I go over here. Try getting some hits. And then this one freak tries to hit me when I'm coming down right here. Oh. He hits that back one. So where did that even come from? That looked like it came from it. Is he over here? Is he on the bridge? No, the bridge just went out. So, yeah. I make it over to him, and I start rushing these boys, and I see him. I get a few hits on him up there. But then I decide to just hop on down, because the game's ending at the bottom of this canyon. So they start trying to get near me. Meanwhile, I'm trying to make an escape. And then, I think these guys bounce, right? Yeah, so they bounce over to where I built my little thing. And this guy tries hitting me with a rocket. But in doing so, he trips and just kind of falls off and tries building. And I don't even see this guy. I'm just shooting at the fat guy beneath me. Anyway, yeah, so I'm shooting at him. And while that happens, Mr. Hot Dog dies next to me. And I don't even know he's there. So I'm just kind of shooting at this guy. And eventually, I think his friend is above me and tries to shoot, but then I finally turn around and see this hot dog man, and I'm like, oh, well, I'll kill him. And lo and behold, I get a rocket launcher off this guy. Now, with that, this guy wants to get down there because he doesn't really have a way of doing so, but he also trips. And this guy has a, what is it called? A crash pad. And he's just fallen. And he's like, oh shoot, I need to get that out. But I'm just kind of standing there. I didn't even know he's there. And at the last second, this guy pulls this thing out. And it kind of ends him because he did it way too early, or way too late. And I'm just here like, what the? Let's get a reframe that. Hold up. Hold up. Whoa. What happened to my control? What is going on? Why is my drone up here? Look at that tiny little circle. But yeah, that is one of the most awkward places this game could have ended. Ah, there. But, yeah, so I used the bounce pad thing. Oh, wait. Can I go back? I don't want to rewind that. Dang it. Why can I rewind? Well, while that happens, I blew up the fat guy with the bounce pad thing. So then I bombed this guy. Now, he doesn't do anything at first, but then he opens up, and then he starts trying to shoot, and I don't know how he hit that. But I get my little shields on. And then I have to yeet out. And then I pick up that jump pad right there. And then this is where I just decide I might as well just end this here. So I pick that up. I miss. It hits the bridge, I think. Where does it even go? But yeah. I decide I might as well just get this kid. Yeah, I took out the bridge. So, yeah, he's just shooting like crazy. And then I decide to put down the bounce pad thing and just go to him. So, I bounce out. He's still hiding. This little corner. How many kills does he have? 10? Ooh, okay, so this was a battle to behold. Let's see. So he's just trying to figure out where I am. And I'm just spinning around in the air. And then here, I land on him. Hit him. But it doesn't actually, like, kill him. So then we just kind of drop, and we're in each other's face. Look at that. He could kill me right here. But he doesn't. Oh, he's loading it. But I'm at full health, basically. So I land. We land next to each other. I load in the rocket. I jump up. And then I fire at this fool. Now this guy, he just starts backing up into the storm. And he misses. But there goes the rocket. and it kind of kills him basically instantly. And yeah, that was a solo squad win. And then I have to... Man, he was a pretty good, though. Look at him, 10 kills. Me and him combined would almost have 25%. And then, yeah, I just kind of start dancing on him. Ooh, I like that beat in slow motion. Ooh. Nice. Is it like slower? But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be posting more Fortnite videos soon, so just hold on there. Someone's calling me. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. You can just look at Mr. Wick, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.